Hey, 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 it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I hope everybody is feeling marvelous on this marvelous Monday. And we're making some moves on this Monday. And I think for the folks who love travel, okay, you're going to want to hear about these leads because these are travel agent, travel sales related positions. And I will let you guys know if you want to get into the wonderful world of travel from home, there are a lot of options, but there aren't a lot of options to get into it. So it's kind of like, how am I supposed to be a travel agent if I need experience and I can't find experience? Well, guess what? Today, I'm going to share some no experience and very little experience travel agent positions. And I'm going to give you some more information to help you navigate getting into travel. So buckle up. We're going to go on a ride. I'm going to share with you 2 hot leads that are currently hiring. But first, take care of business by hitting that subscribe button and tapping that notification bell and selecting all. That way YouTube tells you every time I post. And then make sure you click the link in the description box below where I have a link to my main YouTube channel where you should also subscribe and enable all notifications because I post on that channel. That's my main one. And then I post the overflow leads over here. And if you want double the leads and double the opportunities, you got to be subscribed to both. So once you take care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, you guys. So the first company that I'm going to share is called Princess Cruises. This is a major cruise line. And for the folks who are into cruises, cruising is like its own world, which I realized last year when I was planning on going on a cruise with my family. There are Facebook groups, there's like online, Reddit groups, all sorts of stuff on the internet just devoted to cruising and what you should do when you go and all of that good stuff. So it's like a culture. Anywho, okay, Princess Cruises is a huge cruise line and you can see what they're all about. They have a Glassdoor account and they have a lot of information on there, but as soon as I start filming this video, Glassdoor wanted to act up. So check out their Glassdoor. I'm sure it'll be working just fine when you view this, but right now Glassdoor isn't, working properly on my end. And if you want to find out what they have available for hire, you can just scroll down and you can click on their career section, which will take you to today's hot lead. Now, this is lead 1 of 2 that I'm going to share. And this lead from Princess Cruise Lines is for their travel sales and support agent position. Now, they tell us that it's available in the US, which is great. But if you scroll down further, you're going to see that there are some places that they cannot hire. So it says, please note that this position can be 100% fully remote, US only. Please note that Princess Cruise Lines is not set up to hire anyone in the following states. So you just want to double check that your state is not one of these because these are the locations that they cannot hire. But everywhere else, like my great state of Georgia, okay, we're good to go. New York's not in this number. California's not in this number. Some of the places that usually aren't in the number, okay, these places that I just mentioned are. So just make sure that your state is not one of these because these are the excluded locations. Okay. Now, as far as pay goes, it pays between $14.47 to $19.52 per hour. And they also let us know the requirements, they're not sky high. You only need 1 year of experience in a position of sales and customer service. That's McDonald's. That's Burger King. That's working at Kroger. Okay. That's working at the shoe store. Okay. Customer service and sales, we've got that experience. And then it also lets us know that if you've worked in a high volume call center, that's really nice. They let us know that if you have experience in travel and hospitality, that's really nice, but you don't have to have it. They let us know that you must have excellent interpersonal communication skills to interact with customers. If you've done this, then you have that. Must be able to work independently and be self-motivated since you're going to be working from home. proficiency in the use of computer business applications with working knowledge of computerized reservation systems with the ability to troubleshoot issues independently from home, organizational skills and the ability to handle multitasking and work under pressure to meet deadlines, self-motivated, coachable, and a logical thinker, and then you have to be in one of the eligible states. So I wanted to read the requirements first because as you can see, even if you've never worked as a travel agent or doing anything travel related, as long as you meet this, okay, you have customer service and sales experience, you are good to apply. That's pretty much everyone. So getting on into the description, it says one of the best known names in cruising, Princess is the world's leading international premium cruise line and tour company, carrying millions of guests each year to hundreds of destinations around the globe. We give our guests the medallion class experience others simply can't. The Love Boat promises something for everyone. We're looking for an amazing agent, travel sales, and support to fill this role. This is a remote-based work-from-home position. You'll be responsible for selling Princess North American products to travel advisors and direct guests when applicable, and providing service support for incoming calls from travel advisors and direct guests when applicable, as well as internal colleagues from various departments. The TA sales and support agent provides service, answers, questions, and updates, changes, modifies booking reservations according to the caller's inquiry and company policies and procedures. The agent will drive sales and meet monthly individual key performance indicators for the consumer sales department and consistently deliver on the commitment to drive customer satisfaction through excellent customer service. The person will work closely with sales and support coaches alongside a team of agents to support the overall department goals. This is an agile position expected to meet and reach to the changing needs of customers and the business. The TA sales support agent serves as a subject matter expert on products, policies, and programs. So here's a summary of what Princess is looking for in its agent, travel, sales, and support. Is this you? So you're going to take inbound calls from travel agents and guests. You're going to navigate a fast-paced, high-call volume contact center. You're going to evaluate callers' needs and respond to their questions and requests. You need the ability to use multiple systems and resources simultaneously, ability to consistently deliver on commitments to external and internal customers, check and respond to team chats and emails, maintain high ethical standards and professionalism, provide backup assistance to fellow team members, adhere to all required company initiatives, department-specific policies, ensure compliance with all legal and legislative regulations, assist on special projects and other job-related functions, ability to speak with travel advisors in a professional business-to-business perspective. So that is the lead, okay? And to summarize, when you're a travel agent, you're setting people up with their travel reservations, which means there's sales involved. Because if someone is booking a vacation, you're selling them a vacation. But part of that is understanding, how to tell them about, hey, you're gonna hop on the ship in Florida, maybe Miami, and you're gonna go here and there. They have these different things and excursions you can do. They have, this package that you can purchase while on the ship. Okay, you're helping people plan their vacations. So I know sometimes sales is a bad word to us, but when you think about it in terms of, I'm helping someone plan their vacation, I'm giving someone information about what to book when they go on their vacation, and we know how important a vacation is. Okay, we work all year to get to that vacation, so you're helping people with that. That's exciting to me. Okay, if you're someone who loves travel, even if it's not for me, I'm excited to help you plan your own travel. So that's exciting and fun. So if you like this lead, all you need to do to apply is to scroll down and hit the apply now button. Now, I will tell you that the best way to get your application in fast, quick, easy peasy is to use the remote resume builder software. If you don't have a software subscription, you can get one for $1 for 7 days and have unlimited access. This is our try before you buy trial, and you can create unlimited resumes and cover letters from scratch. You also, with your trial, get access to our templates library. We have over $1,100 worth of templates. We have even more templates in there than the ones listed here. We have both resume and cover letter templates. If I were applying to this role, I would either use the customer service 1 or customer service 2 template, or since they do mention sales, I would use the sales template. So this one would work great as well. You have 3 options. And then when it comes to the cover letter, you could use the customer service cover letter template, or you could use the sales or the general cover letter template. And all you need to do is just go into the software, and this video demonstrates what it looks like. You'll be starting off with a finished product. So you would just go into the software, switch out the answers to the things, and the software is going to put all the information where it needs to go. So you don't have to worry about formatting. You don't have to worry about fiddling around with, well, where does stuff go? Which order should I put it in? The software does that. You're just editing the info. So you're going to be starting off from a finished product like this. You're going to go in and customize it for yourself, okay, with your information so that it is your resume. And that's as quick as 5 minutes. And you can do it faster, really. So get your $1 try before you buy trial, and you can see why people are loving the software. You're able to create unlimited resumes and cover letters during that 7-day trial. And if you decide to keep it, it is only $37 per month. And if you sign up right now, you're going to get immediate access. So you're going to get email 1, which is your login to the software. So you're going to have your own login. You'll have a private dashboard, looks just like this. Email 2 will have your login for my Teachable School, where the tutorials live. That's where I show you really quickly how to use the software, how to customize. All of that stuff is in my Teachable School. And then the third email will have a link to our support desk. So if you ever have questions about your billing, your subscription, how to do something in the software, what have you, that's where you'll email, and a rep is waiting to help you. There are reps in the support desk every single day, and we get back to you in a jiffy. Oftentimes we'll get back to you within a day, but many times within just a couple of hours. So get your $1 try before you buy trial. Check out the template and you'll see how easy it is to get your application in. Now, I have a second lead. So the second hot lead comes from the Travel Corporation. They are still hiring, and they just reposted this. So it's not the same lead. They just posted this lead again for their no experience travel agent position. Now, this is another huge company that's in travel. They do travel, all over the world, and it's not just cruises like Princess Cruises. Now, the Travel Corporation also has a lot of information on their Glassdoor. Highly recommend you check them out. Glassdoor just is down at the moment of me filming this. Now, if you want to check out the lead that they are currently hiring for that is no experience friendly, it is their customer service representative position. This is available US wide. They don't mention any exclusions. And the pay for this role is between $16 and $18 per hour. They also let us know that you can get overtime, and you can also work shifts in the evenings and on the weekends. So for the folks who are looking for something more flexible, they just might have the hours for you. Now, I shared this lead on my main channel about a month ago, and the same thing that made me excited then is the same thing making me excited now. Because remember, like I said, when you want to get into travel work from home jobs and you want to get started, there aren't a whole lot of options. But there are options for people who are already doing it, seasoned, and know what they're doing. Well, the Travel Corporation, they mention on their leads that they are going to give you continued education and help you with building up your travel agent career. So it says to grow, they offer a global training calendar with a mix of virtual, in-person, and e-learning courses. Plus, they give you $3,000 per year to support external learning and development courses that interest you and drive your passion. So they're gonna hook you up with money to help you learn how to be a great travel agent. And you'll start noticing when you really start looking around on the internet for travel agent positions, if this is something you want to do, a lot of times they will mention softwares. One that comes to mind is Sabre. And I've had people ask me, how am I supposed to learn Sabre or have experience with it if I want to get into travel agent work? Everything I look at says I need to show up with that. Well, here you go. It's a no experience lead. You can learn in these very few and far between no experience roles, those tools to go on to other positions. So that's why I really like it. Now, this is just like the other lead, okay? You're going to be helping customers book their travel, and you're going to be selling different travel and vacation packages. So there is that element of sales involved. Now, they also are going to hook you up with a travel credit of $1,250 to travel on any one of their core travel brands. And you also get 2 weeks a year where you can work from anywhere in the world. So you don't have to be based out of your home office. You'll still be working, but you can go work, while you're in, I don't know, you might be in Alaska doing something. So, I'm thinking now, if I'm working and I'm able to travel on the go for 2 weeks, and then I might pair that with my vacation credit, that could be like 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks of, I just want to see the world, and, you get to be away from your home office. I don't know. That sounds really good to me. So anyway, just hitting the highlights here. I showed you about some of the perks, and we also saw the pay. Now, when it comes to doing this job, it says that you need to be customer service oriented, attentive to details, enthusiastic, balanced, tech savvy, a top performer, and flexible. So you don't need to show up with any years of experience, and you do need to be okay with answering calls, chats, and emails. You need to be able to learn about their travel locations and what they offer so that you can help customers with their travel plans. You need to problem solve and collaborate with your manager and teammates. Take initiative in generating business. So if you identify, hey, someone is open to going multiple places, hey, that's an opportunity you want to jump on. And then nurturing, because you're going to build, develop, and cultivate relationships with repeat guests, travel partners, and your fellow colleagues. So I'm telling you guys, if you liked these leads, I would apply to both. Really, I would put my application in for both of these leads. I wouldn't think too deeply about, well, I've never done travel this and I don't really know. The worst that can happen is you don't get the job. They say no and they choose someone else. So go ahead and apply to both of these leads. And again, you can use the customer service 1 and 2 templates, as well as the sales template, whichever template you want to use to get your application in. And then of course we have the corresponding cover letter templates to go with them. Okay. So go ahead and get your application in ASAP. You can sign up with the link here. The link is in the description box below. And then last but certainly not least, check out my mega list of jobs on my website, remoteworklife.co. All of the companies that I find on my main channel and this channel are put on this list. There are 545 companies and counting. All of these are companies that I have shared and looked into, and these are companies that will hire you to work from home. We have the direct link to their careers pages, so you can go there and see what do they have available right now for you to apply to. The mega list has gotten a lot of people hired. Okay, the software plus the mega list is like the secret weapon to getting hired to work from home. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront. There are so many economical pieces of equipment for your home office. We won't be working from anywhere if we don't have a computer. There are packages under 200 buckaroos. You can get the dual monitor hookup for 184, or if you just want a single monitor hookup, you can get that for 124. And then if you already have your own monitor, you can even get the CPU tower, the wired keyboard and mouse for 114 bucks. And then you just have your own monitor. So there are so many options for everybody's budget. These pieces of equipment meet 99% of companies' tech requirements. So you don't have to have the latest and greatest. You just need to have what these companies need you to have, and you'll be able to work from home. So check out my Amazon storefront, a mega list of jobs, and get your $1 try before you buy software trial and apply to these hot, no experience travel agent positions. And thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.